viewers, it's your boy Mogabi G from Exhub Studio, ready to bring you your trending news. As I always talk, how the matter day, it be so no, I go carry give you people. Charlie, Ghana, if you know what they say, there's a saying say when you over pampered a child, if you don't take time, you can't control that child anymore. And I think that is exactly what is happening in Ghana right now. We've over pampered some people, contain their characters based on probably relationship or how you want to treat them. Also, Bo Scar, Nani buy BB, I'll see you and yashi, Papa de Ompecasa, Asima Sewe dear, and yashi, no. Uwana Aqualano or the winning better to fem. What I say? And you be nice, no. You see, the vetting committee set up. We have a chairman. I think Honorable Afenyo for us, something like that. That man, that old man. No be old man like that. But that man is far older than Afenyo Markins. Then that man, he's the chairman of the committee. Afenyo Markins is a ranking member. But I see no reason why, whenever you ask, you have given Afenyo Markins the forum to talk, he tried to act to overpower the chairman. He don't want to be a good listener. And that's what I'm saying, sir. I'm saying for the beginning, sir, when you over pampered somebody, and now Uda Akwala dia grow not tear moi, not tear na best sagu him, and you be near. You know, yesterday they were supposed to interview the Deputy Attorney General. And I think the man happens to come from a voter region somewhere. I don't know if the vetting committee now want to turn to a dancing troupe or a culture group that demonstrations and practical has to start from there. Then why don't you allow the person to start doing his as deputy work right from the committee? You see, so Afenyo Markins asked the honorable member question. Then he began to introduce himself, talking about where he's from, their culture troupe, and other stuff. It is normal. Meanwhile, you Afenyo Markins yourself, you are an ever. So I believe you should know your culture. Now, he was making reference to Agbaja, Bobo, and other stuff, and the man happens to mention one of the dances that he don't even know of. Then he was asking the man to demonstrate in 30 minutes or 30 seconds. Also, he should dance. Which the chairman said no. He has withdrawn that question. Here is not a dancing competition or a cultural troupe demonstration or whatever. They are there to vet the person based on the position. So all questions should be based on the issues of being Attorney General or being a deputy. You know, like I've been saying, our leaders, they don't ask valuable questions. I won't be that question I hear. And to who the Nippon got 200 or Chino, oh, say yes, security system is loose. Yes, you will be a loser. Then they begin to blame the president. Meanwhile, once the person has been given a chance to ask questions, you don't ask him the right questions. Afenyo Markins, I don't really know what you want from the committee chairman. But it looked like he always wants to be known as that arrogant and that type of person whom his decision should be final. No. We are not in a dictatorship regime whereby one person says his decision should be final. No. And every committee that we have a chair, that means the voice of the chair is the final. The chair has the right to withdraw from any statement made by you or any question from you, the ranking member. If he thinks it's not necessary, he will withdraw the questions. So Afenyo Markins got angry, began to describe the chair, being whimsical, capricious, and rudely, which is very bad. Because I don't see anything whimsical or capricious about this. You said something, you asked something, and I said no. I have withdrawn the question as a chair. So why won't you allow me to make progress? Now you begin describing me with words that looks like I have changed from maybe a behavior that you don't expect, and you are describing him to be like that. Now let's watch the video.
Chairman, if you decide to be whimsical and capricious, it will not advance the work of this committee. Apart from the constitutional issues involved, it is also about our culture. We've had nominees speaking their dialect here, and I do not think that if you start by is overruled. The man is talking about a dance that we all don't know until today. If anybody had asked me in the Volta region, as part of our culture, what are the dances, I would have said Agbaja and Bobobo. Today, he is enlightening me and others. And I'm saying that he should demonstrate it just in some 30 seconds. And you saying that, you know, you are disallowing the question.
Leader, I take offense from the fact that you are saying I'm being whimsical and capricious. So I will urge upon you to withdraw those words used on me.
Chairman,
I still stand by overruling the question that you are not going to demonstrate any dance.
You were whimsical and capricious in the way you overruled my question. I will not withdraw.
You would not demonstrate any dance. This is not a demonstration forum. This is appointment committee. So I insist that you withdraw the word that I'm being whimsical and capricious.
Chairman, I will not withdraw. I'm sorry. I will not withdraw. You rudely overruled me. I will not withdraw.
I would again ask that you withdraw the word rudely.
Chairman, one more time, I will not withdraw. I'm sorry.
Will you withdraw?
Chairman, I'm sorry, I will not withdraw.
Well, to demonstrate to you that I am the chairman for this particular vetting committee, that may be your last question. I will proceed.
Viewers, watching the video, look at how Afenyo Markins is talking to the chairman. The chairman even ordered him to withdraw the statement and apologize. He said no. He will not. He said he will not. I don't know if Afenyo Markins wants to become the next flag bearer of the MPP or in a political. What he's doing for me, I think it is politics. He wanted to be more popular than even the MPP party as a whole. Because from the beginning, he kept doing that. From the vetting of the ministers, he kept doing that. But ask yourself, I'm sorry, I'm like this, and how many statements were you able to stand against? Because almost all the ministers that you have issue, you think you have issue with, they have all been approved and they are working. That should tell you, sir, forget about the arrogancy, selfishness, and focus on the job. Because a minister that you have the opportunity to interview is a deputy minister of Attorney General, the AG. So you need to ask him a valuable security questions. What I said, ask him security questions, questions that will put him in a tight corner. Rebecca said, yes, Afenyo Markins, you've asked indeed question. But look at all the questions that you are asking. How can you ask somebody who we are appointed to become a deputy attorney general to demonstrate a culture dance in public? What do you mean? Afenyo Markins wants everybody to bow before him. That one will only happen in your house. Yes. And I don't know whether he thinks, say, if they have worked out as he did yesterday, if they have worked out from the vetting room, work will not be in progress. The numbers you are having cannot affect the vetting committee because they have the largest numbers. What I say, 2/3 of parliament. That means they have the largest numbers to even make a decision without consulting the minority. So yesterday, the chairman of the committee has really demonstrated his power to prove to Afenyo Markins that he is the chair. And over there, he's the boss. I respect the man. And that is why there's a saying, say, don't keep provoking a calm person. If you keep provoking a calm person, then definitely, when his anger comes, you don't like the actions. So he asked Afenyo Markins to withdraw the statement in which he made by describing him as whimsical, capricious, and rudely. He said, my brother, you have to withdraw from that statement and apologize. Afenyo Markins on board there, and a very soon in the name. I can say he's a confused human being as we stay right now. Because if I were to be him, I would have just withdrawn and apologized to show my leadership. What I say? To show the leadership qualities that is in Afenyo Markins as being a former majority leader and now currently minority leader, being a leader. Yesterday he could have put the qualities in him, but he did none. Because he showed to us that he doesn't deserve a leadership role. Okay. He doesn't deserve a leadership role. So the chairman made it clear yesterday, said, Afenyo, I am the chair. I head the institution that we are holding right now, the committee. So if you think you are not going to withdraw from what you say, then I'm sorry. I will take this question as your last question and you're not going to ask any question again. Then Afenyo Markins decided to walk out with his members from the committee. Hey.
Is to overrule that particular question. In Parliament, anytime unparliamentary language is used by our rules, you will be requested to withdraw and sometimes apologize. When you refuse to do so, he is even lucky that I have not even cited him for contempt. Honorable members, let's make progress. Honorable nominee, in 2 minutes, tell us about yourself.
Mr. Chairman, I'm grateful.
Me, I think, sir, that man have no good intention for MPP. And if the MPPs keep maintaining this guy's character, this is arrogancy. This is disrespectful act. This is misconduct act in public. If they keep tolerating that guy, then I'm sorry, or we are sorry for the MPP party. Because the MPP party is known to be a respectful party, an obedient party. Right from Kufuor's time. So if now they begin to have leaders or people in a party like Afenyo Markins, then I'm sorry. Gradually, they are destroying the party. So he walked out. And I was happy that although they walk out, the committee has made a progress by continuing the work and make sure they finish the job for the day. Kudos to the chairman. He has really demonstrated the leadership in him. Make sure that he go within the rules and regulations governing the committee, and they were able to finish the job. Viewers, this is what happened during the vetting of the Deputy Attorney General. And this is the behavior of Afenyo Markins. Do you guys think it is right for a minority leader to behave like this in public? Get to the comment section. Let's vibe. This is Exhub Studio and it's on Trending News. Thanks for staying with us. Don't forget to like, share, hit the notification button for more updates. Thank you.